Hello, good morning. Sorry, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, welcome to our weekend sessions, which is how to fix your marketing sessions. And hi, all the audience there. Okay, I can see three of the visitors already watching with us. My name is Hitos, and the moderators for today's sessions. And yeah, hi, good morning. Uh, I think I blew already. It's good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. Keng Young. Okay, so today we're going to have same things, and we will help our visitors and all our customers, not customers, our friends and networks, and whoever has marketing issue, problem, and question. You can watch our live sessions together with us, and if you have any questions, just ask us, and we'll help you to fix it. Okay, so all right. While we are waiting for others visitors to come in, and please help us to share these videos, likes, and comments a little bit, so we have some little warm ups. And yeah, and yesterday's our countries, we are in the Titans MCOs, as we know that everyone is beware. I think that whole Malaysians know about that. So if you are now in your home and do nothing, maybe you have a leisure times with your family. So feel free to watch with us and staying around from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit introductions about 100x, about 100x sessions, and let me share the screens. Those. So 100x is actually we are gathers. Yeah. So 100x actually we are business communities that gathers all the many different many entrepreneurs. We are sharing our knowledge and communicating to each other to help each other to grow.
Okay, I'll take over. Hi guys. Yeah, seems that UN's connection is down. Maybe we just give him time for it to come back. So in the meantime, hi, I'm Benjamin. I will be your sub co-host for today. Actually, I'm one of the speakers, but I will just do it lah. Okay. Yeah. If you are in the chat, please do let us know how are you. Yo. Please do share to your friends, share to your um, business partner, your bosses and friends if you are doing this. Okay. Okay. Right. So yeah. So what Sunrise is a we are an entrepreneur platform where we have actually every day we have a lot of things. Every day there's a different topic. Every day there's a different speaker. Mostly everyone's is like from different industry. They're experts from different industries. They are also what they call this practitioners of different industries. So learning is free. This is why we are here. We are here to teach you, to share with you, and then hope that you can find your passion and to realize what you like, what you don't like. So yeah, today we're going to talk about business entrepreneurship, financial intelligence, fitness and wellness, all this kind of stuff that we usually have, right? Sales, marketing, personal development, even we talk about relationships and hobbies also. So we kind of like cover almost everything because, hey, the world is so wide. Okay, yeah. So if you can get your t-shirts like what I'm wearing now here, like see, you can see literally this is the Zoom edition or rather the online edition. So people can see that actually your t-shirt instead of just like the chest here, right? So you can get on the shoulders also. Right. So don't forget like us here. Okay. And yeah, so we have a lot of things, a lot of stuff for everyone here. We're gonna launch some work review challenges soon. We're in the planning. We're more. We just done 2 of our financial intelligence challenge and our business video challenge. We are coming up with more, so stay tuned. I'm already preparing some of them already. So we have business networking opportunities, and also we can feature your business in the community. Like people, I mean, if you want to be featured, right? Who doesn't want to be featured? So this is the best platform for you to come on. Like literally just, hey, I'm doing this. Can I come onto your live? Yeah, sure, come on. All right. So we also have workshops, right? Workshops, we are coming up also a lot of workshops, and then private self-discovery, which was yesterday by Yuki. And it's going to be held once a week. Sometimes it's like a really private. It's only for internet members lah. So if you want to come on, then you can get this one. And also you can direct contact to us in direct marketing or direct marketing Facebook marketing team, right? Literally all 3 of us, and even more marketers is inside the group. You can literally just ask us, hey Ben, how to do this? Hey King5, how to do this? Hey Megan, I don't know, I'm shit. Yeah, so this is what you can do. Yep. So these are part of what we have, part and parcel of what we have, right? In that we have done previously. So some of them we are still doing. So come on in and let us know what you're interested with. So yep. Tonight, probably Alfred is still will have a session at 9 p.m. It's going to be interesting. He will literally talk about stuff that will make you go wow, mind blow, and you won't find a light for your business. That's what happened to us for the past 1 year. Literally blew our mind every night. So yes, so this is today's topic, like how to spend your ads and get better ROI. Okay, I'm missing one scene. Oh, it's not here. Okay, never mind. Yep. How to spend your ads and get better ROI. Right. Today we're going to talk about ads. You can look at our live description. These are the questions we're going to answer today. Okay. If you're interested in any of these, please stay tuned until that specific question. Or if you have any question on your own, please do let us know. Okay. If you don't know what am I talking about, just stay on. We will put in a lot of this. What do you call this? Questions at the bottom, then you know what we're talking about. If you have any questions about ads, if you're doing ads, all right, what kind of funnel that you have, all this kind of stuff, just pop into the comments. Let us know what help you need, or whether you have like some dying questions you want to know about spending money because you don't dare to spend money, or you're not sure if you're spending in the correct place. Yep, this is all going to get answered today. Okay, so without further ado, let me introduce my co-host. Yo.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my name is King5.
Hi. Okay, so I haven't introduced you or me yet. So yeah, you can explain about yourself a little bit.
Sorry. Okay, hi everyone. Sorry, I was drinking something. So hi, I'm King5. So I'm a growth hacker and also web developer. So I develop websites, and mainly my core mostly in organic marketing. But today, especially, we're talking more on the how to get better ROI in your ads, especially these things that will be done in growth hacking. All right. So yeah, this is our specialty for both of us. We have this automation expert over here. Yeah, it's hard. Left and right is always mirrored.
Yeah, and my name is Ben. Okay, Benjamin. I'm automation strategist. What I do is I have a digital marketing agency called Mango Mob Media, right? And what we do is we automate your whole business process, all the way from doing ads all the way until you close the sale. This is our specialty. It's the whole funneling, all from answering what they call this, customers, answering leads, talking to your leads, bringing them to somewhere, building a list, okay, email system, sending out invoices, everything pop is one line, all done for you in automation, as an automation. Because as a business owner, all of us, what we want to do, we want to focus on the business. We want to focus on building the business, not answering every other questions there is in your Facebook page, right? Not easy stuff, right? Might as well you automate everything. So this is what I'm doing. Today I'm talking very fast. I'm not sure why. Let me slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe
And
some
so that,
coffee to chill.
yeah, you can answer you guys in a more calm and relaxed way, so that we can get everyone's questions answered. So today, hi Tanoshi. Whoa, long time never see. How are you? How are you? Okay, so today we are talking about how to spend ads. All right. How many of you in the comments have been spending ads? How many of you has spent ads before? Have created ads before? Let me know in the comments. Doesn't matter if you create it yourself or your company does it, or your clients if you are a digital marketer. Okay, please do let us know. Like yeah, your campaigns. What campaigns have you been running? Have you been doing ads? Let us know. If you are spending ads now, type yes. If you are not spending ads now, let us know. Type no. Okay, so we know what crowd we are talking with. Okay, thank you. Hi Brenda. Hi Savita. Wow. Okay, today's topic quite a lot of people like. Okay,
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. I'm feeling
right.
very
So we're
good
gonna
now.
change. We're gonna change a little bit in our fix my marketing series. We're gonna ask questions to both of us. So we are gonna give both of our own perspective to specific questions. I know it's roughly like that previously, but right now it's more open-ended questions. Both of us is going to give you a totally different answer. Probably if the both of us give you the same answer, means that you must do that already. If it, because both of us are from a little bit different industry. He's from the I mean, both of us know how to do ads, right? But King Fight is more focused on building a development of your growth, your business growth, and your website growth. Me, I'm more towards a automation chatbot kind of business. However, so right basically means that in both of us, you're able to get a different perspective. So what's better than a different perspective, right? That everybody is telling you the same thing, same thing. So you might get a kind of perspective that fits your specific niche. Hi. Hey Melanie. Hi Heng Leong. How are you guys? How are you guys? Okay, without further ado, let's get on to our first question of the day. All right. So yeah, what is the first campaign to do when you start marketing a new product or service? Right. So as businesses, you are going to market a new product eventually. You're going to market your service. Maybe it's your first time starting a business. Maybe you have been doing it before. And then you want to introduce a new line into your business. You have a new service, you have a new product. Actually, I think this includes a new promotion also lah. So if you have a new promotion, this is also part of it. So what is the first campaign that you want to do? So yeah, let us ask our co-host. So yeah, King Fai, for you, what's the first campaign that you do when, let's say, your client says, King Fai, I want to do this, I want to promote this new product or this new promo. What's the first campaign you will start for them?
Well, okay, it depends on three important things. If this company is new, number one, this company is not known by other people, or this product is known by other people. Two, is this product is it widely known by people? All right. And third, whether this location you target is known by people. Let's say you are making a cake, right? And cake is very common in Malaysia. Of course, you know the market what's a cake and all these things. So in terms of marketing, there's always three level: the tofu, the mofu, and the bofu. What is that? Very, very simple. It's very complex to say that, but actually it's very simple. Tofu means top of the funnel, where you focus on awareness. Mofu is where you educate your customers based on the tofu. It's called middle of the funnel, and bottom funnel usually is about your conversion. But now you're introducing a market, so your primary focus is getting the awareness out. So normally, what I will do will actually tell people this product is new in the market and we have offer right now. That's the message of yours. All right. So you focus on. A lot of people say do traffic, but for me, traffic doesn't count a lot of sales. When it comes to customers, it's about sales, right? So normally you talk about we give them something a bit more solid in terms of numbers. We come out some engagement where people actually like it, So if you are doing your first product, normally you need to focus on engagement. Facebook is it's a social media, it's a social media platform. So you need to focus more on engagement. That's number one thing lah. So if you have more engagement, you have more trustworthiness. So when you remarket that particular post, let's say you do a post, this is what I'll normally do: engagement first, and then use that same post, do a conversion practice. Okay, so these are the few things I can do. Video marketing also can be done. Engagement post. So normally I do engagement to video. Yeah, and how about you, Benjamin? What you normally do?
Engagement. You're doing engagement to video, or means you're doing a video ad lah.
Yeah, I do a video ad, but first, of course, primary is always engagement first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it really depends on if I'm doing image on or a video. I don't really like nowadays. I prefer to do it fast. And not focus so much on video, because video takes time to make for me lah. Okay, for me personally,
Correct.
video takes time to make. Unless there's an expert who can create a video in like 10 minutes, then yeah, sure. But most businesses don't have time to make a video. So what I will help my clients is that just do an image, something simple, then done. What happens is that I will build a list. Okay, my first campaign is always to build a list for that specific product or for that specific service. So let's say, for example, you have a new promotion for your specific a product. I will mention it out as an ad, like, hey, we are releasing this new product. This is how much it costs. This is all the benefits is for you. If you have this problem, this is what you need. If you want to come into our, if you want to get like a special rate price, like or a voucher, click on this link. All right. So when they click on that link, I will grab their information, grab their email, I'll grab them as a subscriber. So next time, yes, it could be a lead magnet, it could be a direct sale. It depends on where my client wants to go. But like in the end, the first thing that I do want to look at is where does the client or where does the customer or the lead come from, and what I want to do with it. So for me, businesses should focus on building a list first instead of that direct sale. So it doesn't really matter if they buy or not, as long as you can get them within your subscriber list, you can do whatever you want with them.
Great idea.
You can do whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with them. You can do email. You can send SMS. You can send spam them in Messenger. Talk to them again. Call them up. Like literally, the first campaign is where you build up the list. With this list, the kind of things that you can do is amazing. Also, when you build this list, you know where does this list come from. Oh, they're interested in this product. So next time when you are creating a similar product or a similar promotion, you aim back to the same fellas.
So what do you think? Okay, my method is to only do the engagement. So we do the engagement, we do the retargeting on them again, like, hey, this promotion. Then only I opt in for their emails and phone number, because what I understand, I did for a few clients nowadays, that your campaign, not saying your campaign doesn't work. I mean, the way I do, 100 leads, probably only like 10 people actually fill in that leads, and some of the time you know people like bots putting their own information there. Yeah, I try to like cut down the risk of non-human behavior, like putting that kind of information. So that's why I normally do that engagement, then retarget them, so that of course the ad cost is slightly higher compared to your way, but mine is like mainly focused on how to retarget, because those people engaged normally are genuine people, like PM, like, love, this kind of thing. So these are things that I try to cut down. But I think there's a different ways of how we view the things. Your way probably more direct. Probably the product is very straightforward. Probably like buy a cake. I seen, what's the name again? Monkey Chong. He did a cake one just by 10 ringgit. Putting PM, and it works very well. Like, wow, like this is a mind blown. I don't know how he do it, but it was a very great campaign he did. So I think we just should invite him to talk more about his campaign and his cake, right?
Yeah, sure. Like, because different marketers will have different opinions for this.
Yes,
so,
correct.
I think, okay, so your goal for the first campaign that you will do is to aim for retargeting.
Yes, correct. Because get the hype up first.
Actually, honestly, mine is the same. Okay, I'm aiming for retargeting also. Just that the first campaign, both first campaign, we have a different method to bring them in. So when it comes to consensus here, we are not talking about lead generation campaign, right? Right. Yeah. So for those who are listening in, don't do lead generation. Okay, lead generation is outdated. It used to work. Okay, it used to work. Yeah, then the robots got too smart. And now it no longer works. So if anyone comes to you and pitch you, hey, I'm gonna do lead engagement campaign for you. It's going to cost about 50 cents a lead. Faster slam the phone down. If you don't slam the phone down, you just break the phone in half, so the fella cannot reach you anymore. It's very dangerous. So so my campaign is to build a list, bring them into Messenger, get their all the informations, then you can remarket them. For KingFi, create a video ad and then retarget them. Those who finish watching the video, those who have mentioned something within that specific post. Yeah, so these are two methods you can do, right? Both might work, okay, depending on your specific angle, your product, your promo. Try them out if you want to do it. Okay. Maybe if you're within the 100x community, okay. Talk to any of our 100x marketers. They might give you a similar answer. They might give you a different answer. But overall, I think all of our campaigns would aim for retargeting. So if you don't have a retargeting, if you don't have retargeting in your marketing campaigns, then you are losing out. Like how many percentage are you losing out?
90%. I heard it was 90%.
Yeah, you're losing out 90% of the sales. So retargeting is very, 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 very what you need. Okay. So you guys in the chat, let us know what is your industry, what is your what is your product, what is your service. Then maybe we can just give you a few ideas of what's the first campaign you can do. Okay. Let us know. If you don't say anything, then I don't know what you're listening in for. You listen in to get information you can do for yourself. Ask. Okay. So yes, that's the first campaign we will do. Okay, so you also will know retargeting, right? So okay, let me skip forward and just ask the retargeting kind of question. So so this is the number 5th question. I don't know why it's there, but I'll just put this to number 2 question now. Okay, so if you have real estate, Cindy is doing real estate. Melanie is doing pillow mist. What's a pillow mist?
Oh, the pillow mist I think is for people who sleep more, and then you spray on it like sanitize and make it smell fresher.
Oh, I think it's like
that's the one.
Oh, okay. Those sleep inducing kind of
probably so.
Okay, cool. Oh,
lavender or mint or something like that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we can start with Cindy. Just do a short one for Cindy and then Melanie also, since they took the effort to ask, right? Okay. So for real estate, what would be the first campaign for you that you will do?
For me, real estate, number one is, I would say, more importantly, real estate is really more on the estate itself. So normally I would just do a very simple video where you just walk around the premise, highlight the best stuff about that particular estate, and then that's it. That's the first thing you do. It's very simple. I think this 2-minute shot is enough for it to. Actually, not even 2 minutes. 30-second shots will be fine. Yeah, that's the most easiest one. I've seen one that actually just put a very simple one, like just one image. What's the price? Where's the location? And highlight all the USPs. Let's say you're near to LRT or something, because usually real estate is more about the convenience. of the estate itself, the property itself. So yeah, I think that you highlight the most, you get more engagement, because property is about location, location, and location. And I always go courses, I always see these three things. So I think you need to highlight that. Then that one image should be fine. A very simple campaign for that. Ask the PM, just PM them, and done. I think that's the most simple thing. What do you think?
Yeah. So for me, there's a few angles where I will attack, but I will want to create a curiosity angle. Okay, show them a very nice photo of any part of that real estate. Maybe a few photos, for example. Facebook ads can do up to like, I don't know, 6-7 photos. Actually, you can try it. Show them photos, then keep them interested. Don't tell them a lot of information. Of course, they all of them wants to know the price, right? So eventually they will PM, they will type PM, all this kind of stuff. You probably have done it before. So from there, those who wants to know more information, click in. When they go into your messenger, you can show them a lot of different kind of things. Okay, you can show them carousels, you can show them images. Basically, you answer as many things as you can within that messenger. Then at the end of it, give it a call to action. Call me here and book an appointment. Right, this is how I will build your list. Okay, as your first campaign.
Great idea as well. Yeah.
Okay. Pillow Miss. Okay, so she said it's what? It sprays on pillow to sleep well. Yep. Literally that lah. Cool.
I still think video is the best for this. Like how you showcase the spray. Like, sleep very nice. I think that's the no-brainer kind of video ad. What do you think? I think it's the easiest way to showcase lah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, recently I've been exposed to organic videos. Organic videos. Okay, I don't know what's the term for this. I don't know if there's a term for it yet. Basically, it's showing videos that is very like first person. So it's like literally talking to the camera, and it's not doing advertisement. It's not obviously like an advertisement. It's going to be obviously your friend explaining something to you. So take the video. Hey, look guys, there's this thing that this pillow mist that actually helps you sleep well. I recently discovered it. So what we do is we just use this one. See, literally this one. Just go onto the pillow and then, hey, okay, we're going to spray and go and smell. Wow, this smells very good. Something like that.
That's second person, not the first person.
It can be first person, it can be second person. You can try but the main point is something that is like taking with your iPhone or your Android phone, right? Just pop. Just try to smell very good. It feels very sleepy. Just explain the whole process. Don't need to go to, this one has don't know what biochemical, and then you can sleep like how long, how many hours, then doctors say this, then chemicals say this. None of that bullshit. Just tell people what they need to do.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point. People like straight to the point. Especially with the rise of TikToks and Instagram Reels, right? More and more people like fast videos. More and more people like this kind of authentic videos, not the TV advertisement type. So time to don't do the TV one.
I think I will do. It will be better if you tell them straight away that, because usually when it comes to ads, the more straightforward it is, the easier it gets. Like you have an insomnia problem, can't sleep very well. I think these are the common, what's it called? Common human psychology. What's the term called? Common problems that we face insomnia, right? So I think this is the very, very good product. Melanie, next time you come to our show, probably you want to showcase the product, let us know.
Let HRX know. Maybe we can help you place it on the platform, market it for you, right? This is why HRX exists. Is an entrepreneur community platform for that we will help every of our members to market their stuff, right? For all you know, right now, remember, right now, look at the bottom left, register as free member, blah, blah, blah. Imagine down there, it's like, hey, check out this pillow mist at this link. It helps you cure your insomnia. I don't know. You might get quite a few clicks lah. Just saying. Okay, yeah. So so you literally use the first campaign that we mentioned. What King Fai mentioned, use the kind of campaign. What I mentioned, use the kind of campaign to create your ads. If you don't remember, then you might want to watch back later on the replay. Okay, so yep, hope that helped you. No problem, Melanie. Okay, so yep. So what's the first retargeting campaign that you will do? Okay, fine. Or you want me to answer first?
You can answer first.
Okay, so yeah, the first retargeting campaign is literally okay. So this is what I'll do. My first, just like I mentioned, my first campaign is to give a voucher, is to give like the literally the exact thing to sell. Whoever is interested, come into our list. Okay, so when they come into your list, what I will do is I will send a sponsored message, a campaign to target people who have been within that list. Or within your subscriber. So basically, for Facebook Messenger, anyone that comes into your Messenger immediately becomes your subscriber. So when they become your subscriber, what you do is you target them again. You send them, hey, we're going to have this other promotion, or whether this promotion is going to run out soon. Okay, you have seen my ads. That's why you're in my list. Like you have probably about, 24 hours, 48 hours before this offer expires. Come get it soon. Or like, hey, welcome to my list, or welcome to my list. And then because you're in my list, here's another 20% discount if you buy now.
But Ben, if you send through the, let's say using ManyChat or any automation program you're doing right now, does the subscribe message or say broadcast message cost money as well?
Okay, broadcast message. Okay, so there's only Facebook only allows 3 kinds of broadcast message. You cannot send a promotion in any of them. Okay, these 3 broadcast message only allows you to notify them of a product change, shipping, if they're delivered already and all, or cancel orders, stuff like that. And then another one is to let them know that, hey, I'm going Facebook Live. Because previously they opt in, they want to know that when are you going for Facebook Live, or rather when do you think is basically it's event notification what you want to do So if you're having a Facebook Live, if you're having a physical live, this is an update we are starting
but you
soon.
can't send the wages you say, right? Like you have an offer voucher right now.
Yeah. You cannot let them know that, hey, I have an offer coming up. Do you want? No, cannot. Facebook don't allow you to sell. You can only do reminders.
I see. Wow. So guys, don't try to explore that kind of direction.
Yeah. So yeah, what about you? What's your retargeting campaign? So you did an ad that watched to video.
Yep.
So you want
and
to
I will use your method basically when it comes to the video, and then I'll break into the offer. So first, if I'm just aware about a product, what is that already, right? So media funnel to make them tip over to buy. Normally get an offer, you try offers to opt in, to put in the emails, to get the voucher, to claim the voucher. So because they have been seen once already, second time they see, hey, voucher, hey, I think I've seen this ad before. So they're like, oh, voucher. Then they will try to like click it again. So these are the ways that I will do to retarget them. Yeah, that's one, is using promotions. That's one. Another one is to remind them, let's say that these are the products that we have before, you've seen before. And if you guys know Ping Jun always like to use this kind of retargeting method, you have clicked my ads, why you don't buy? Yeah, but I won't do that. Normally you throw in offers, because normally new products range, there are some people who's really like, they know the product, but I think that the price might be too expensive. Then they will have like sitting on the fence. So once that price wasn't their consideration, they mostly would think about their solution. Because if let's say you buy, let's say pillow mist can solve your insomnia problem, and the price will be $100, like wow, $100 to solve my sleep, and it's just a spray only, and you think right twice, right? Then if Melanie thinks that, okay, since that you have seen this ad before and you have actually watched our come to our website, today I give you a 20% off. All right, but right now I give you extra value bonus. That way, would like
very tempting already.
very tempting to buy, right? So that's the way that I will do to target these kind of people, because they are really interested already. So throwing an extra offer plus a value value stack, we call it in marketing terms. Basically, you add on something, probably a microfiber to clean your the what's it called, the pillowcase or something, or new pillowcase. I think that would actually tip many people to buy your product as well.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, because every time you're going to spray that mist on your pillow, right? So maybe some people will be concerned about health concern. Like if every day I spray, or later, like I don't know, all the there might be oil, there might be something, it might make the pillow smelly after 1 month, 1 year, right? So maybe you can upsell some kind of thing that will help them for what's that word already? Sanitize or to refresh the thing if there's such a thing. Okay, so sorry, we don't know anything about pillow mist. Just giving suggestions.
Yeah, I think that's one way to tip over people from buying for a product.
Yeah. So the bonus is a very good idea. Usually we will want to do this kind of extra bonuses just to tip them over, like, okay lah, buy lah. But yeah,
I think most ladies will buy this.
No, like guys will buy also lah, because I mean there are times when like occasionally there are days also when like cannot sleep. So yeah, I would buy one on the days I got insomnia lah.
Melanie,
I got insomnia. Only I go like scroll Facebook, insomnia. Oh, if
Melanie,
you target insomnia, how much is setting? But yeah, there are a few kinds of retargeting you can do lah. Basically, people who went to your website before, people who watched your videos before, people who commented, people who messaged you before, people who liked your Facebook page before. All this, or even your own email list, you can retarget. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. So let's head on to the second question. Actually, third question, but we skipped one. If you have 1K, what campaign will you do? If we have 1K, okay, 1K, since you're in Malaysia, 1K ringgit lah, okay. Of course, if you're in the US, you can say 1K USD. What kind of campaign will you do?
For this budget, a bit small to do a lot of A/B testing as well. Because if you spread it 1K across 30 days, it will need about $30 max. Yeah, 30, 35, 33, is that right?
33, 33.
Yeah, 33. So 33, normally it's just enough to do one test. Because normally for my side, even I do my own ads for my shop as well. We put about 10 to 15. 15 is the minimum. 10 I don't get any results, but 15 I can get sizable results compared to 10. So if you really want to do for your ads to do A/B testing, what's A/B testing? Basically, you compare two ads in the same ad campaign, or maybe two different campaigns that you want to do the testing as well. So for my side, I'll normally do the A/B testing in the same campaign, so I can split my ad set, basically A and B, same amount, 15-15. Or if you want to make it control and a variation, basically you know that this ad is working, you want to change the permutation. Let's say you put 20-10. So the 10 will be your variation. So that's the way I would normally test my results to see whether that, this kind of campaigns can be done. That is only the budget side. But if you do on a more granular side, you can actually do more on how you do your placement or how you do your targeting. Let's say campaign A, you are doing target for female, and you see, I say your campaign basically for female. I say manually your got men and women buying. So probably men buy. There's more people click for men and women. So you might want to split, because sometimes you can't see, because normally you target two things like men and women together. What if I split the campaign? Maybe this campaign A, blue color, campaign B, pink color, and then you see that probably the pink color convert more for women. Right, the design can as well. So these are things you can test it out to do it. But this is very small test. You can't do a lot.
1K can test or not?
I think one can test one variation only. That's the max I can go.
One variation means that you can test two things lah.
Two things, correct. So either color change or gender change, right? So they are the things that I would do. Yeah, that's the most simple way to know whether your ads are working. You try to change certain variables. Yeah. What do you think? I just 1K to me is quite
Yeah,
small.
actually
Yeah.
1K not a lot, not a lot lah. For me it's like if you have 1K, then is how say, if you have 1K, then it's either you live or die only lor. For me it's like that lah. It's either you live or die. I'm not sure you can do next month or not. Of course, if you have consistently every month 1K, then maybe. But if 1K is all you have, then you might want to consider like just splurging that 1K just for that specific risk if it works or not. Of course, you're not gonna spam all in one thing. You like what can I say? I also agree to spend it on different kind of variation. But the variation will not be how to say that?
Too dramatic.
Yeah, it won't be very dramatic. It's all minor kind of change. Literally, I will attack different angles with 1K. Okay.
Same
Probably
target
two. A different target audience. So basically, it will be very similar to probably I would spend like 600 ringgit for a call 700 800 just for the first campaign to find out roughly which angle that I can attack. It's either you want to attack people from this by angles. Okay, by angles, what we mean is that pain points lah. You want to attack this pain point A or pain point B. Okay, attack pain point A, pain point B. For me, I won't even test if it's male or female, unless obviously if you're selling bra, then yeah, you sell to girl lah, you don't sell to guy lah.
Maybe for anniversary gift, probably it works too.
Yeah, but you won't splurge it on the 1K, right?
Of course
you
I
have
won't.
a lot bigger budget, then yeah, maybe you set aside for the hubs up guys lah, but that's different case lah. Yeah, but yeah, I won't for your specific case, I don't even want to consider male or female. I'll just consider the different kind of issues that they're having. That's all that I'm going to test with that $600 to $800.
More
the
copywriting.
last, which is the angle,
Right.
it comes as a set lah. So I would not be able to do different kinds of copywriting for one specific angle. It's just either this or that angle only because I want to maximize what you can do with it. And then the last few $100, spend it on retargeting lor, just to capture the sales that you might have gotten. So yeah, this is how I would use this 1K lah.
Different angles, but for me, it's more on design, a bit more defined change a bit of very small demographic to test, probably so.
Yeah, for me, I won't touch design at all.
Is it?
Because design for me is for the luxury. I will focus on
blue.
Capture to capture attention lah.
Yes, correct.
I mean, if coincidentally I want to test like 3 ads, 4 ads, maybe lah, but I would straight away go for striking colors. Immediately go for striking colors like bright red. In Facebook now, there's very little bright reds. The moment you do bright red, it's going to stand out anyway. Really? So I'm going to do bright reds, and then I will focus on the different pain points.
I see. So more on towards copywriting lah.
The pain point copywriting lah. Yep.
How about the photos? Like, let's say you're doing the pain point, right? It's photo be same, and then the copywriting is different, right? You just try to different angle in terms of
maybe the big words, like the headline of that specific image is going to be that different issue. It's going to be that issue. Yeah.
All right, manually, this is the thing you want to try.
Not cheap to do Facebook ads. Yeah, if you don't have $1,000 per month to do ads, I suggest you don't do ads. Unless you can spend $500 continuously for the whole year. Yes, I agree. Please go ahead. If you only can spend $500 and hoping to get a return so that you can spend the second month, I will ask you to either burn that $500 or maybe use that $500 to buy food.
Yeah, but Satri, I remember you're doing that perfume, right? So, for perfume, definitely it's a rare red ocean in in Malay market as well. I didn't remember Satri doing perfume. So, yeah, so basically, if because you see ads right now are competitive because everyone is working from home. Number one, number two, the market has been shifted towards more entrepreneurship. So there are more competition in ads. The more competition it has, the bidding will increase in the algorithm as well. So that's why the price also increase as well. So that is we call the bidding system in this algorithm. So the more competition you have, therefore your cost per result also increase. So when you see sometimes, right, when we do ads, right, last month and this month, the cost per result is always different. You not say the same one. So we've done ads for so long already. We have noticed that certain ads works very well. Like we just try a different product as well. It differs as well. So it is not every time the same. So we cannot say it's cheap or expensive. It also depends on product, the copywriting, the design. Yeah. So it depends how you define cheap lah. Yeah. So my cost per result normally is about 20 cents max. So
It
if
depends on
anything
the
more than
industry
10%, yeah,
also.
I would like. Sorry, come in.
It depends on the industry also lah.
Yeah, but mine is more B2C product. So I can say that the highest we got was 39 cents, and that's like wow, that's like that was like the high end product where no one would buy, and those like slightly lower end but very cute design, you can get lowest at 12 cents per result as well. So it depends product as well lah. So yeah, but that's the range I got lah. So if you get lower than that, I think thumbs up for you guys, man.
I think nowadays the price is going to increase a lot more because everyone is at home. And then iOS also did that stupid thing. So everyone is
right
going to
now.
target. Yeah, everyone's going to target Android, right? So if you're targeting Android, yeah, I think your what you call this, your cost is going to increase lah.
Yeah, correct.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, consumer trend as well. Yeah, especially when it comes to viral, because I have my students actually did some consumer trend. Let's say they do viral products. The cost per result was like 5 cents only. Like that was like 2 years ago. So it was like, wow, you just do like what, $50, they get like 10K sales. $50 are, you know how much the ROI is? $50 1 week can get 10K sales. That's like the mind blowing, like, oh, how you do that? You know, I was like shocked how she did that. So guys, if you really want to try or you really want to earn fast money, viral product can get you a lot cheaper results because everyone is fighting for that product, you know? Yeah.
But you have to be one of the first in the market.
Yeah, first
right,
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
You have to be one of the first lah. So if you're in already a red ocean,
I can't make it.
Yeah. But this one is not overnight, so you probably have to test like, I don't know, 100 different products until one of them become viral. So it's not an overnight thing. Don't misunderstand. It's not an overnight thing. Not just because you find that one product you're going to make it it's going to be viral and stuff like that. You can earn like 10,000 with a $30. No.
No.
You have to. I think your friend probably spent like already quite a lot to reach that level to have that so-called overnight success.
No, but she did spend like 1 month 50, like 1 week $50 and then 10K, and then it's like, and then how much she spent for the entire 3 months program? I didn't spend like what less than 500. Like wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean probably she just hit the sweet spot lah. And I mean, few years ago.
I mean, in business, 50% is luck, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. So we have the answer of 1K. So if you have 10K or literally all the money in the world, how would you test your campaigns? Or rather, what campaign will you do?
Wow, what campaign I would do? Okay, if you are existing product in the market, probably 10K is a bit sizable amount already. But if you're new in the market, 10K, it's kind of big because number one, when you're new in the market, 10K for the algorithm to work, it's quite hard to achieve that in 1 month to 2 months period. Normally it takes about 3 months to hit that spot. Let's say every month 10K, right? Because normally I spend my ads 3K. It's quite enough to get you at least 4 times to 5 times of ROI. Depends how you read scale your ad really well. If I have 10K that much, I will do a lot of retargeting. I will spend a lot of money in retargeting because normally in ads, your retargeting actually the cheapest cost. So normally I spend 60% of my cost will be in retargeting, 40% will be on reach. So I will actually get more people to do engagements, video marketing as well. And then if your website, let's say because I'm focused on website as well, you can actually focus on conversion as well. So you have to really test all these things in different. I think there's about 17 objective in Facebook, right? Or 13.
Yeah,
I forgot.
17.
17.
17.
Yeah,
But you don't
17.
want to test 17 campaign.
No, only the brand awareness one I always click off. I don't use that, and then the conversion only the first two can use. So that's the thing, and then you need to focus on the middle part. So there are things that you test on the MOFU, the middle of the funnel, where you tip people's decision to buy your product. So I will actually focus more on that, especially on the engagement, because I think in terms of numbers, let's say I've seen a lot of those people have getting a lot of engagement. Like once you scroll and post like 1.6K likes, like wow, what kind of this? I try to like stop for a while and actually look it. So there are things that I would focus more to get your credibility, your trust as well. So that I would spend much of my time as well. Because video campaigns are not that say right now it's cheap because everyone is doing it. So you have to test because different. I think I'm focused more on A/B testing as well. So A/B testing, video ads, conversion ads, probably a bit more on retargeting, throwing more offers as well. So sometimes your 10K can throw a bit tip off on your offers. So let's say you have a bit more money, you can add some value stack things. Let's say about Melanie, you are selling that spray mist, right? Buy one free one, or this kind of campaign. Right, you want to get the bulk volume as well to drive your sales up. Yeah, so these are things you can actually do it as well, so that also count back to your campaign structure. So because 10K can a lot of meanings, can be your ad budget, could be your marketing budget. So you might take a bit of chunk to spend on first 100 people who get this product can get buy one free one. So it will snatch that kind of thing. Yeah.
Work. Yeah. Okay, so for me, if I have 10K, I'm very happy. If you have 10K beside me, I can do the best ads for you. Right. So with 10K, you would want to I want to take one part from what King Fai mentioned. I will literally not use 10K on Facebook ads itself. Okay. There is no point to spend so much of amount of money on Facebook ads only. Spread it out. Part of it will go into email marketing. Part of it will go into SMS marketing or WhatsApp if you want. Then Messenger marketing. I will literally try to use that 10K to hit every pipeline that I can get. Of course, there will be the first one, the cold, the cold ads, cold leads come in. It's still going to be the same thing. I will still build a subscriber list. From the subscriber list, there will be a few retargeting. Okay, people who have been to your website, people who have messaged you, I will retarget every one of the people who have bought. People who have bought, I will retarget them also. So there's a lot of different kind of campaigns.
That's a good point to make as well.
Right. So basically, actually, if you really think about it, I will only do 2 campaigns. One is going to get the cold leads. 2, retargeting. Okay, they're cold, they come in, they become so-called warm, they know who you are, retarget again. They're cold, they bought, they become hot, I retarget again. They're cold, they continue to be cold, I retarget again.
That's a very good strategy as well. Yeah, break down into different levels of the temperature of the traffic.
Yeah. There's a lot of things. Of course, with 10K, you can literally test out all the kinds of campaign. But I don't want to talk about testing in this part because obviously we're going to test, right? So the only difference is that what kind of Facebook campaign that you will use, of course, if you want to allocate into other platforms, YouTube or TikTok, do go there. Okay, I won't mention LinkedIn because there's a whole different kind of thing. Unless you're
big
targeting B2B, then yeah, go there. Only go there. If you are targeting to the mass audience, then yeah, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. These four you will want to go for. Right.
How do you work
Then
out that? How about Twitter? Do you think Twitter is a very good ads? I never really tried Twitter.
I really not sure. If you are doing a overseas thing, a US kind of thing, then you want to go for Twitter. If you're doing a Malaysia thing, screw Twitter, don't touch it.
You tried before? I tried so only as well. Yeah.
No, I haven't tried Twitter before. But based on what I know, the people who go on Twitter, they have a specific interest lah. So it really depends on your interest. I think majority of the interest does not fit in Twitter.
Oh, great. So guys, make sure you know that as well. That's a very good tip.
Yep. All right. So yeah, we are halfway to the end. We still have 30 minutes more. If you guys feel like there's you got value from what we both explained, okay, let us know in the comments. Please type value in the chat. Let us know that you actually learned something, or we managed to help you in some ways, right? Yeah, so do let us know. And for those who haven't let us know yet, let us know your product, let us know your service, and the kinds of promotion that you are trying to do. Okay, let us figure out what would be your first campaign. What would be your retargeting campaign? How would you angle it? That's the whole point of this live. Okay, what's the point of attending a live and then not asking questions, right? That's why we're doing live. If not, we just do pre-record video and we just go sleep.
One day you should try that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So if no one asking question, then we just next week's pre-recorded lah. Okay, let's be pre-recorded. Okay. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Right. So that is when we have 10K. Okay. So. Okay. So okay. This other question would be interesting. What kind of campaign are you willing to lose your capital on to test out if it works or not? I think this one would be like literally you have that few budget left. Like the moment you do this is a do or die thing. Like what would be our do to die campaign to go for?
Okay, this one I can answer a bit. If you guys are hoping for sales, right? I think this number 4 will scare you the most. But you're hoping just to brand, just to get more people to know you, then this is the capital you can lose, because normally ad recall people actually remember about your ads, remember your brand. This kind of campaigns normally you would want to lose your capital, because this is all intangible how's it called, spending in terms of marketing. So if you can't spend on your branding and you hope that branding you get sales, that is a wrong mindset to do. So normally you want to lose your capital normally in terms of branding. So if you brand yourself really well, you can see that Nike, Adidas, all the big brands, Puma, all the shoe brands, they spend a lot in terms of all this intangible branding. You can't see whether people actually buy your product, because like what Just Do It, is it Just Do It? Just Do It, or probably all other brands that you all guys know. These are things that, so what, Just Do It, you just do it and buy your shoes. I don't think everyone buy that shoes, right? So normally are this kind of capital you might want to lose the money, because you're hoping that brand that you built throughout consistently among the years, you get your value more. If let's say you want to sell a product at 500, people thinking, oh yeah, Adidas or Nike is like got the brand on, they got this tagline, they got this, they have that motto that resonate with me, I want to buy that kind of brand, and any of my friends are still using it, so those are things that you want to build up consistently, and this is a capital you want to lose, because it's actually long term in terms of your marketing. So in the market, let's say talk about Benjamin, automation strategies. Today is automation strategies. 5 years down the road, he's still automation strategies, and his brand is good. Like talk about tip-top automation strategies, Benjamin to go. And that's the thing that he always do, the time that he spend. These are things that normally that you guys will want to spend, because time is something part of your capital as well. So a lot of times when you talk about monetary value, but wow, do or die scenario, or do this is hard. Yeah.
Let's bring it to the extreme.
Yeah, it's still very extreme, because do or die scenario. You hope for sales, right? You
They
don't
are
talk
there.
about
They are there.
money.
I have a few ex clients before, which is like a do or die scenario. So yeah.
Will you take them on?
Actually, honestly, nowadays I no longer will take them on because I don't want to be the person responsible to kill them if it doesn't work out.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the people who have a do or die scenario, they are afraid to use money, and then they also have a very low capital. So for me, if I mean, there are some who are those like risk takers lah. They were just like, screw it. I don't care if I lose this money or not. I just want to like this is my final, this is the finale, the final countdown. Yeah. Please enjoy the last 500 to $1,000 or 2,000 or whatever. I just want to, if this ends, this ends. Of course there are people like that. I think I would be one of them at the end of my business when I given up on everything. This is what I will do. I'm not saying everyone will do it, but there are people who will do it lah. Yeah. So yeah, for me,
what can you really lose? I would say branding is the only campaign that I really lose my money. Conversion and engagement. I think engagement and branding you can lose money, but in terms about conversion, no, I will not really lose money. If you reach a certain capping, let's say my cost per lead or cost per conversion is probably like $30, $50. I'll cut the campaign, man. I can't afford just to spend $1, $50 just for get one sale. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. So probably I wouldn't do that. But if branding and engagement, I would just see numbers like, wow, okay, good numbers, I get good reach. Then I'll lose the money because I will see sales. I will know that I won't see sales, but I will know that people will know me. Probably.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, actually, this one is quite hard also lah. If you have only that last $1,000 left, so even if yeah, it's quite yeah, I don't know why I ask this question.
Yeah, but it's a very good question, because a lot of people would think that if I got the money in the world, what thing I can lose money, what thing I would not lose money. If sales, no, I think you need to cut.
Yeah, I don't think you can get sales in this. Yeah, for me, yeah, correct. Yeah, now that I think about it properly, I will not use this to earn money. Because confirm, I will not gain back the capital that I lost here. What I would do is I would probably what's that thing already? Wait, let me think. Yeah, I just built that. I want to know of all of the amount of followers that I have or will have, how many of them can become a hardcore fan, or how many of them will want to become a loyal customer. That's all. That's all I would want to know. So if, let's say, for example, I have a list of 1,000 people, I want to know within this 1,000 people how many people is left. That might give me hope to continue on the next month. Okay. High chance I'm not going to earn back this capital, but at least I know maybe out of 1,000 people, I have 10 loyal customers. Okay, so I know that actually there might be still a fighting chance because I have 10 loyal customers. These 10 people will buy one more. Interesting. Let me see if I can do more for them next time, or something like that. So yeah, in the end, you just want that slight hope at the end of the tunnel. If there is good, at least you're happy a bit when you close down. knowing that you have done something right. If not, then it also validates your business that actually no one wants this. Okay, so yeah, in my do or die campaign, it will be a campaign to find out your loyal customers. Okay,
Something
that was
interesting.
a very sad um, section of today. All right. Okay, so yeah, how should you scale your budget?
This is heck of an interesting question. Number one, when you have 1,000, you want to spend another 1,005. How you scale that? If you are constantly doing your ad every single month, don't always stick to the same budget, because the algorithm, it's quite funny in Facebook. Just the more you stick, the more it don't give you results. They will hope you to spend more every single month, because you got sale ma. Basically, if you got sales, if you don't put more money, they'll think that, hey, you really don't want extra money, man. The algorithm have this kind of kind of thinking. So you should really scale every single 4 to 7 days in the market. We have this kind of sweet spot, 4 to 7 days. You spend at least 10 to 20% of your budget extra. Basically, today you spend 10 ringgit. At the end of the 7th day or next week, you maybe spend another 20%, maybe 12 ringgit. So you scale from 12 ringgit to 15 ringgit, 15 ringgit to 19 ringgit. So you spend a little bit more, a bit. That's how you should scale your budget. You don't one shot scale. Oh, today I got a lot of money. I got a lottery. I spend double lah. Cannot one. Facebook don't allow that. I mean, it allows you to spend more, but it will allow you to spend more in terms of your results. So normally spend 10 to 20% on your ad set. Yeah, so it should be fine. It's very straightforward question, but how about you think? How any ways you have to scale your budget? I mean, based on your experience, Jimmy.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I agree. Scaling on Facebook ads is not easy. Because of how the algorithm works. Sometimes you feel that, okay, I want to scale, but there will be a certain threshold where you can no longer scale past. I think it's an algorithm thing. Actually, no one knows. Everyone is just guessing. Those who tell you they know, yeah, I don't think they know because this is a very algorithm. Very only the engineers know, and probably the engineers don't even know. Yeah, the engineers don't even know. The reason why we say that is because the algorithm has been evolving continuously, right? So let's say, for example, you let the AI handle it, then eventually in 10 years, the AI will not be something that you will have you are familiar with anymore, because they continuously learn. So yeah, how I would spend the budget is that okay, so I okay, yeah, I will spend a sizable testing ground. Then I will create a new campaign just to increase the budget. So for example, let's say for example, I have $2,000 to spend on this campaign. So $2,000, on the first month will be the cold reach. Okay. Of course, slowly. Okay, maybe I will spend 2,000 immediately, like, or okay. So if 33 is 1,000, 66 is 2,000. Probably one day I will still start slow, 33 per day. 33. After a while, I start to figure out, okay, this campaign seems it is working. There's a lot of engagement. There's a lot of messages. There's a lot of clicks. I will increase that budget max to 2 times. Of course, slowly, I'll increase 5 or 10, depending, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, until I reach 66 per day. Then I will stop. Then I will go into a different campaign to target again. So basically, the reason is because if that 66 works, and now I can go to 99 or 122, I will start a new campaign. The difference between these two campaigns, the first campaign is a very like the first campaign, you already know what works already. You know what works in the first campaign. So right now you want to find out what else works in the second campaign. So this is what the scaling is for. You want to scale the more kinds of campaign that works, or you want to find out as many campaigns as you can that can work. So this is the second campaign. Hope it makes
true.
sense. Hope it makes
Sometimes
sense.
if you cannot make that let's say you cannot make the spending that you make, right? There's another term we call media buying. So let's say you have your own ad. What's media buying? Basically, right? You're hiring another person using a different ad account to buy your ad. All right. Let's say Benjamin is running an ad at A, and it reaches a capping of size, and you want to bump up twice. It doesn't reach that twice. It somehow doesn't reach it twice. So what I will do, I will engage another media buyer, do the same ad, same targeting, and run the ads in a simultaneously way. So that because my algorithm, my ads account and Benjamin's ad account is two different algorithms. Although they use the same algorithm path, but the AI works differently because the targeting is also different. So that is the way you can scale budget. Let's say you have like 100,000 budget to spend, and your own ad budget can reach 100,000. Get more media buyers to scale your budget, and that's why you can reach more people. It's how our Seafood Winston also did that. So he hired actually 14 to 16. The secret behind is 14 to 16 media buyers to actually spend the ads. So no matter how you ban the ads, or you have a lot of budget, you cannot ban him because why? He has so many accounts to play with. Right, so these are ways you can scale a budget instead of doing in a singular ad budget. You use media buyers, and media buyers is a very huge market because there are people who have a lot of money to spend but cannot spend. Right, so this is a way you can scale a budget instead of doing your own ad account.
The one that you mentioned sounds quite similar to what I mentioned.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's a bit different.
But mine is only one person with a different campaigns.
Yes,
I will probably create another ad account to do more campaign, but that's just one person works. If you have a media buyer, you can outsource these campaigns to other people. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense as well. Yeah. So this is a way you can spend. Because sometimes, on Facebook, when you create a new ad account, it's like, oh, suspicious activity, then it ban you. So that's why you need a media buyer to actually.
If one account is dead, then your whole business dies.
I think we had that before.
Yeah, that happened to me before. So yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think I got like 7 ad accounts got banned because of this kind of issues. That's sad, but yeah, that's okay.
Yep. Yeah. So usually what marketers do is they have backup accounts. So if your marketer doesn't have a backup account, you might want to prepare one for him or ask him to prepare one themselves. Because it's quite dangerous if they only have one account. For people who do not have multiple accounts, I don't know. I think these people will be quite new in the industry. It's either because they kena banned before or something. Then again, Megan never gets banned before, so that's amazing.
No, she got banned one time. Like after
one time,
so long. Yeah,
one time is because she started working with me and my account was having a bad score. That's why.
Affected her.
Yeah. Before me, for the past I don't know how many years, her account was never banned before. It was never even restricted. Not banned, never restricted. So so careful lah. Get a new account unless you get Megan, which never get banned before. So but I'm sure she has bought new accounts before. Her company she has a lot of media buyers in her company, right? So it's safe also lah. Maybe her account never gets banned, but maybe her staff gets banned.
Yeah, but guys, just remember, if you want to scale budget, don't one shot scale double lah. Okay, do it slowly, incrementally, because you need to nurture the algorithm to think that you're spending consistently a bit and a bit. Yeah.
Slowly increase your budget. Slowly add campaigns. Don't suddenly okay, on the first day you're spending $100 per day to I don't know a few $1,000. So like it doesn't make sense for someone to start from like $5 a day. Suddenly the next day become like $100. Next day become $1,000. Obviously it's going to ring some bells.
Yeah, just be careful about that.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, that is all for today. Any other questions you guys have for Facebook ads on how to spend? How much have you guys spent so far? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that's what I spent.
Yeah,
For me, I
how much
spend
you
max.
spend? What kind of campaigns that you guys did?
Yeah.
Let us know your what do you call it? Your products, your businesses, your services. Maybe we can give you some advice.
Yeah, for me, if you talk about me, my highest spend for a client is 30,000 euros. That's the highest I spend.
Oh, euros.
Yeah,
Euros. How
euros.
much is
That's
that?
per day. That's per day. Per day.
Holy
Wow.
shit! A day.
Yeah. They have a very massive event in the Europe. So
Oh.
and it's all about it's quite extensive kind of program. So the kind of thing that's the highest spend, and the campaign lasts about 1.5 months. Wow, that's like crazy budget. Crazy. That's the most craziest budget I ever done before. Yeah, and then the smallest I had was with a client was 10 ringgit, and it didn't work very well.
10 ringgit a day lah.
Yeah, I think every day it doesn't work very well. Yeah. So why it doesn't work very well? Because number one is that 10 ringgit you can't go very big a lot of changes as well. So
Yeah, 10
normally,
ringgit is more like a it's I think it's like stock market investment. You go invest 10 ringgit, you're not gonna get much.
Yeah.
But at least you know what you're doing.
Yeah, correct.
You learn stuff, right?
Yeah, correct.
Then maybe on the off chance that you bought that 10 ringgit is actually a Bitcoin and now you're
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
But how are the chances of that, right? So
Yeah, but I did 10 ringgit budget for my own shop. It works. But if I do for client, I don't work. Probably I didn't know the market really well. I didn't do enough study. And it's a lot of factors, not just about the budget as well. So marketing is about the angle of the, like you say, angle of the message, the copywriting, the design. There's a lot of factors just involved, not just the 10 ringgit. So yeah, I like Monkey Chong 10 ringgit and get a lot of sales for his cake business. So like, wow. So yeah. So different people,
but
different
usually,
results.
yeah, you probably know about the angle. You already master the angle. You already master the specific industry. So yeah, it makes sense. But for people who are just started within your industry, even if digital marketers were to enter your industry, or rather your specific business, it's not necessarily will have the same result.
Yeah.
They might have the result for another company, but it's because that the algorithm of that company is just lucky for them.
Yeah, correct.
You might not be so lucky. Yeah.
Last time I always think that Facebook algorithm works linearly across every single ad account. I think I've done a few clients like, oh, wait, same message, same photos. I mean, similar photos. It results differs a lot. So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, ad account matters a lot as well. Yeah. Ad account copy.
Not sure why. I think it's because of you're hitting different pockets of the audience lah. Okay,
yeah, correct.
So yeah, that's probably why also.
Yeah. Melanie, FB accounts get banned here and there every single time because Facebook policy always change and their ads sometimes very sensitive. I think we got one Sifu who actually write something about copywriting in the website. It's like, get it if you had a hard time doing the comment was, if you have a hard time on achieving your results and the algorithm called if you are hard, basically they thought that you have that kind of 18xx if you're hard, so that got banned. So they managed to get back the accounts back because of that keyword that got it. So yeah, sometimes it can be quite sensitive as well. Right. So
yeah, because previously, Facebook is very interesting. This is what they did last time. We used to be able to like, hey, comment below in the ads, in the advertisement itself. We can say in the copywriting, comment below if you want this. Type PM or because the reason is because we want to add engagement, right? Or rather, we want people to click, so we add a call to action. Click this link here to do this. Then Facebook start to like, okay, no, you cannot call people to click links. You cannot call people to comment. So yeah.
Now don't let the comment even like click this link, like these 3 links, like you like last time we do, right? Click the link below.
Okay, that one you cannot ask people to like, share, comment.
Oh,
any
that one, yeah,
business.
definitely. That one,
Yeah,
long time.
you
that
cannot
one
ask people to
long
like,
time
you cannot ask people to share, you cannot ask people to comment.
No, no,
Previously can. I did it before. You literally because
Ah,
when you do that, that it gets more engagement, right? Then
yeah,
the
correct.
algorithm thinks it's very popular. Everyone is doing it, so it became like I guess Facebook got fed up of it, so they start to restrict this one.
Oh, really? I thought normally I normally don't encourage people to do that. Especially like contest content, like tag and share also got
Yeah,
banned
it
before.
used to be able to do that. Used to be able to do that.
Oh, but it's always in the
Nowadays,
policy. I don't know why it's always in the policy, but never really enforced until these 2 years.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh
yeah, yeah.
then,
It
then
was in the policy. Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
I love
Melanie,
that.
if you're afraid to do ads, it's either because in the end you might still need to know roughly how it works. How does the ad targeting, how does the ad set work, how does the creative side of it work?
Yep.
Yeah, then when you know already, then you can start to outsource this job. Let someone else do it who have done it before. Of course, in the end, if you feel that when you started it, you like it, by all means continue. Go ahead. Right.
I believe that you want to do right. The easiest way is do boost posts. Like if you're really scared, boost posts the way they tell you yes or no. Right. Yeah. Although people don't recommend, but if you are in a, I mean,
yeah,
for me, I was in a young this kind of young business. I say boost post the easiest way to test your campaign works or not. Because boost post can get a lot of engagement, a lot of people clicking, but your cost is very
I
high
think
lah.
I think it's bots. I for me, I literally don't believe in boost posts. If you boost posts,
Really? Oh.
you're wasting your money. You're literally donating to Facebook. You might as well give Facebook, hey, Mark Zuckerberg, here's $100. Go yum cha.
But
Yeah,
it does work sometimes. Not all. Not, like I
yeah,
said, not all industry work.
yeah. This is the weird part. If you're lucky, it works. If you're unlucky, then yeah, it doesn't work. What I
Only
mean by
three.
lucky
Only
is
yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
prospect who came for me. Hey, I want to do ads. Yeah, sure. What have you done before? Oh yeah, I've just boosted posts. Oh, okay. I'm like ready to screw him. Like, yeah, well done for boosting posts. How much do you lose? He's like, oh yeah, I gained about $700. Then I'm like, what? So for a guy that doesn't know anything about ads, he pressed boost posts. He actually earned money. But there are a lot of other people also that I have talked to. They press boost posts and they literally burn their money.
Yeah, there are
So
few, but
out of
I think
100 people, only one fella success. I don't know lah.
really, yeah, I think it's about industry because the three industry that I did for boost posts are great. Is food business F&B works super well. Service business in the in vicinity it works as well. Another last one is for Instagram boost. It works as well. Okay, these three so far it works well for my side.
Oh,
Other
okay.
all the
Probably it
three,
works if it's a local thing lah.
yes, local thing.
People
But it's like
within your area.
yeah, it works very very well. I think that's the why they try to focus on the boost posts. Yeah, yeah. But I
But
think
you
if
can
you
try lah.
yeah, try lah. But for me, some client actually works very well. Like you said, $700. Some throw very well. So but keep testing lah. That's the thing, Melanie. Yeah,
Yep.
sometimes it really works. But if you want to have better ROI, definitely boost post is not the way to go. But you want to start out testing. Boost post is one of the easiest way to do it. Just click a button and select your targeting, and then put your budget, put your time, and then it's done already. You know, you do have like it's no brainer kind of ad targeting. Yeah. Right.
Okay, right. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for guys for watching. I really enjoyed today's session. I hope you guys too. If you have any other questions, please don't be afraid to message us in Facebook chat or join our membership. When you join our membership, you can literally reach out to us any time of the day you want. We are always there in Discord. Yeah, so let us know. So for those who just came in, if you just came in, if you just came in halfway, right? Please, let me introduce a little bit about where you are now. You are in 100x. Okay, we are entrepreneur community, and every day we have different kinds of topic. Okay, like literally we have speakers from different kinds of industry. If you need help in your business, if you need help in your business development, you need help in your financial literacy or your business literacy, or if you're interested in health, like what's the best way to gain muscle, what's the best diet plan to have, okay, or you want to learn about sales like today or on Thursday. Okay, Thursday we have a Money Mag show. It's a new show where we talk about how to like the money making opportunities. I think most of us will like it. Yeah, or personal development. Like sometimes there's a lot of like mental blocks, mental issues that you're having, depression, insomnia, anxiety, or you're not sure what your goals are in life. Okay, we'll have a session for that too, which is yesterday, every Saturday. Okay, it's a very good session. Occasionally it becomes very private. Then we go into our private community and just talk about it there within our Discord channel. Okay. Yep, those are the stuff. And then we also enjoy ourselves with hobbies and leisure. All right. So yeah, if you are interested to buy this kind of shirt, look at this. Yeah. Please scan the QR code or go into our marketplace.hiringx.com. This is where you can find all our community products. Right, don't forget like us, and then these are all the kinds of stuff that we have. We're gonna start a new challenge soon. Work with you. We're gonna work with you to help you create videos, to work with you to do your business, your marketing, or even self improvement. There's a lot of this coming up soon. We're preparing them already. We're gonna launch them next month in June. You're gonna see at least two different kind of workshops and two different kind of challenges. I for one can't wait for one of the challenge, which is about marketing. So yeah, please do come in. This is what we can help you with, right? These are a few stuff that I've mentioned just now, right? So yeah, tonight there's another session at 9 p.m. Stay tuned. Okay, our Godfather session, Alfred Fu, which is going to let us know, or rather give us some mini coaching on how business work, or on how his thinking is very useful. This guy is the founder of 100x, and he is what made 100x is today. So I'm guessing you roughly know his level lah. Okay. Yep. So this is today. So thank you very much, guys. If you still in our Discord channel, sign up as a member, right? Join our Discord, and this is where we usually chat whatever that we want to talk about. We talk about business, we talk about personal questions. Sometimes we just have a question we want to ask someone for our business. This is everyone's vulnerable here. Everyone is sharing. It's a community of giving. It's not here, hey, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. I'm sure most of you have been in communities where they just say, buy my stuff. Please visit here. Please like my Facebook page. Yeah, they all want to sell. This is the place where we all want to give, right? This is probably the very few communities that who only like want to give. This is why we get our members to come out on a session also every day. So yeah, please do sign up, and please do come in. Okay, right. Thank you, everyone. We shall see you next week. Okay. King Fai, say bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye guys.
See you.
See you next
Bye.
week, or see you later 9 p.m. At Godfather session. Okay, bye bye.
9 p.m. Bye.